What can employees do toward DEI initiatives? I often hear from employees and they basically tell me how powerless they are to do anything in their workplace. And that's how they feel, which is valid. Feelings are valid, but it's not always the truth. And one of the leadership groups I'm in, we often, as a way to break out of that closed-minded thinking and that powerlessness, we often will say things like, feelings are not a reliable test for reality. So something to take with you today as you find yourself feeling powerless. So I'm Nancy Schick of Third Year Conflict Resolution, where we take a holistic approach to resolving workplace disputes. So what are three of the things that employees can do regarding DEI? Well, let's just break it down with the three. As far as diversity, looking at your workforce, especially in your leadership, and presenting to your leadership committees, right? Your higher ups. Just look at the diversity. And we're not talking about only race, gender identity, religion. We're also looking at physical and mental abilities, age, military and non-military. Are they parents or are they not parents, right? We want to look at bringing a lot of different types of thinking together because that's how we innovate the most in our businesses. And it brings a little bit of interest and fun to the workplace as well. So second, regarding equity, this is where we want to make sure that we're pulling other people forward and bringing them up, not necessarily pushing people down so that we can lift others up, right? It's about looking for the people that have been overlooked, have been marginalized, have been discriminated against in your workplace. And sometimes it's recommending a coworker for an opportunity that they didn't know about, or they might not put themselves out there for. Now, you wouldn't want to necessarily do that without talking to them and making sure they're interested, but it's about that, which brings us to the third part, which is inclusion. And that's bringing them into your space, like really letting them in, not observing them because it's like bird watching where you're like, oh, I've never met a person who's like that before. Let me see how they eat and what they wear. And let me ask them, oh, what is it you do on certain holidays, right? It's about just bringing them in and getting to know them. So if you're ready to do this work, I invite you to hit that subscribe button below because I'm going to keep doing videos like this to help you. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. And if you're really feeling bold, you can ask your employer to schedule a consultation with me and we will develop a plan for your workplace. In the meantime, keep listening with your third ear for those hurts you can heal.